Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Thursday, or whenever you come across this reading here. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all is well on your end. I appreciate you all for being here on this platform and showing love. All I ask is that you guys continue to give my platform some love by hitting the thumb, hit that like button, and sharing. It's so easy, it's so simple. It's all you need to do. It helps this platform grow in the right direction. And again, I appreciate that. If anybody is new and you're new here viewing my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and enjoy the high vibrational vibes here and hit the subscribe and the bell button. So this is going to be a pick a card message for you from your angels of what you may need to know right now currently for your highest good here. So I want you to take what resonates here. And if you look at my playlist under the bottom, you will see that I have a lot of different styles of type videos, and I always try to make my videos timeless. So if you want to look at pick a card videos and things of that sort, feel free to look at it. If by any chance you feel like, hey, I want to book a more read to get more in personally of what I need to know, feel free to go in the community tab. You can get a lot of information. I post up a lot of things on there, even updates about sales or things that I'm doing. Check that out, okay? And you'll see my one and only email I have to book a read with me. So now that we got all that done, let's get started. I'm going to show you the two symbols you can pick from, okay? So the first symbol would be the snowflake, okay? And the second pile would be the gift, all right? So take a deep breath. If you feel compelled to the snowflake and the present here, okay, feel free to go with both because there may be more than one message. Look in the comment section. You will see the timestamp pinned, and then take you there. All right. Okay, pile one, let's get started with you with the snowflake, and let's see what your angels want you to know right now for your highest good here. Alrighty, let's get a message, a high vibrational message here for our snowflake pal, pal one. What this pal one needs to know currently for their highest good here. Okay, you guys got two cards here. All right, so it says time to go and release and surrender here, okay? So I feel like with this message, time to go, your angels are telling you it's time to make some type of move in your life right now, okay? They're like, listen, it's about that time. They're like, listen, it's time for you to make this move, okay? And it's telling you it's time to release and surrender, some type of situations in your life that doesn't hold any value towards you. And you individually would know what these situations can be. Okay, it could definitely be a relationship you need to walk away from. It can be a job. It's something I feel that's in your life that's very unhealthy. But your angels are like, listen, it's time to go. It's time for you to make this move. If you notice, you see the angel is holding like a torch here. And I feel like that's your fire. That's your passion here. And I do feel like your angels are trying to send you multiple signs of synchronicities. Like sometimes what your angels in the universe do to get you to get out of situations that don't serve you, you start to notice they start making your situations like terrible. You start noticing more things start crumbling down because sometimes you may have that tendency to, despite if things are going wrong, you try to find ways to see if you can fix it, right? And a lot of times when you are in your comfort zone, that's not meaning that you are comfortable with what your life is about. It's just that you get so comfortable because your negative subconscious makes you feel that way that you don't want to branch out. But your angels and your spiritual team is trying to like make things fall around you to get you to get out of that. It's like it's a, when I say this, it makes me feel like the tower card we see in tarot, and you see how the tower is usually always on fire or crumbling, and what I'm seeing a vision is a tower and the bricks are literally coming down and you can see them, and it's like your angels are trying to tell you, let's go, get the hell out of this building before you crush. So I do feel like, power one, this is what your angels are trying to tell you, that it's really time to go. So I'm going to read what this say, but I'm giving you the message intuitively of what your angels are telling you, but I will read this for you. So for the first card, we have time to go here. It says the sun sets and rises each day, and it is the same with the avenues in our life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will always rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning. Okay, so remember that. Whatever that needs to end in your life here is nearly the start for a new beginning. And we are with you through each phase and cycle. So basically, that's what they're trying to tell you. They're like, listen, you may have to let go of someone, you may have to let go of a situation, and you may be alone in this process while you do it, but we're here with you. We're not leaving you. Your angels are with you through the ups and downs. They're with you. You guys even have your guardian angel that stays with you through birth when you come through the world. So you're not alone, okay? So the next message with release and sender, it says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly grip with your hands. See what I'm saying? It's something you keep holding on to. It's like, they're like, baby, let it go. Open your hands and arms and heart to our love and assistance. And they're here. They're like, listen, we're trying to make something happen in your energy. We're trying to make something appear for you, but you gotta let go of this blockage. Now, sometimes, pal one, it may be something mentally that you're holding on to. You get what I'm saying? Like, it may not be physical. You know, you could have let go of something physically, but then it could just be mentally that you need to let go of, okay? Let's see what else they want you to know. So we have the summer card here, all right? And it says bask in joy and light. Some of you can be, the vibes I'm picking up about this, some of you could be Geminis, Cancers, or Leos, okay? Because I feel like you could be a Gemini, Libra, maybe a Libra too, but a Gemini, a Leo, or a Cancer. That can be your sign. I don't know. I feel like that could be your sun sign. If this is your sign, this will definitely resonate. But in general, you know, they're telling you it's time for you to be happy. I do feel like the summertime, because summer usually starts June 21st. So I feel like around that time of June going all the way into August here, there's some type of form of completion and happiness you're going to have in 2024 for you. But they're trying to get you to take care and release and move forward and make some type of forward movement now on something, you know, like perhaps this can be about your career here. It could be like, hey, you keep staying in this job and you know that this job is not fulfilling you. You know that this job is not giving you the benefits, the recognition. You keep saying you're going to leave. You keep saying you're going to look for a better job, and then you keep staying. And they're like, listen, if you make this leap now, by the time summertime come, you know, maybe somebody, like I said, some of your birthdays is around this time. You could be living the best life that you want. I feel like also too, a lot of you are like a community leader. I feel like you guys have a gift here that you could be able to like you have buzz in you. Like you could be able to like light up a room here. Okay, so they're like, listen, it's time for you to bask in your joy and light because you are the light being. Anything else for Pal 1 they need to know? Angels for their highest good at this time. Thank you. Okay, yeah, see, we have Magic Guardian. This is like the magician vibe. It says unlock the magic within you. So they're basically telling you here, like your angels and guides are like, listen, you're the magician. You really are. This card is so beautiful. You really are the magician here. And you really could make things manifest in your life here. But I feel like they're telling you it's time to unlock that light. It's time to unlock that key to the new beginnings here. It's like you really have the key the whole time in your life here, but they're like, you're hesitating. They're trying to tell you, basically this read is telling you whatever that you need to let go and release and move forward from. It's like as soon as you take that leap and you do it, everything will fall into place. You know, like I usually tell some people, it's like, it's not that you can't manifest the things that you want. It's literally on hold. You know what I mean? It's like, you know how they say, like, it's a charge on hold and they can't, like, your money, your funds is in your account. You see the balance, but you can't touch it yet until all these things you got to go through, then they'll release it. It's the same thing what's going on with your blessings and things you want, Power One. It's like, it's waiting to be released here, but it's like you can't get it until you kind of like let go of something here first, okay? And see if there's anything else. Yeah, there you go. See, they want you to take action. Again, it's still that forward movement, like how the first card looked. And it's like it's time to go. They're like, listen, time to go. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to make a move here, and you're gonna be good. Okay, this gives me like Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords kind of vibe here. It's like you need to take some type of action in your life here. It's like your angels are there. They're all waiting to help you with this situation here. But they're like, listen, because I always tell people, it's like, you know, when you want to manifest things and you want things, it's like the universe and your spiritual team and ancestors, they're working full time to make things happen for you. But it does require you to do something physically. You know, you have to do something physically or you have to do something mentally. It could be both. And it's like when you do it, everything follows. So let's say, for example, it is a job, right? And then all they're trying to get you to do is tell you, hey, start applying for other jobs or whatever you may decide you want to do. And it's like, as soon as you take that one leap, then you start seeing all the other doors start to come towards you, okay? Like I said, you would know in your life, Power One, what this resonates for. It could resonate around career, starting something, maybe starting a business, starting a podcast, going to school, or this can even be a relationship or moving. It's something you need to get moving. And look, this is what waits you. Their opportunity is right there. This is what I'm talking about. The golden opportunity is yours. It's here. So Power One, your blessing is literally here already. But it's like you can't see it until you let go of, it could be someone in your energy you need to let go of, or your environment and situation, okay? So they want you to take this much needed action. You can do it, pal number one. So I hope that that resonated for you, and thank you for now. Okay, pile two. This is going to be for you guys. And as soon as I said pile two, 1010 showed up on the clock here. So this is going to be for you. So definitely something's trying to end or start in your life. That may be a sign your angels want you to know. But let's see pile number two. What is it that you need to know for your highest good right now? What are your angels trying to let you know? Pile number two. What does pile number two needs to know, Spirit, for their highest good at this moment? Thank you. Okay, so they want you to be honest with yourself about something. I feel like again with 1010 that kind of resonates. It's something like you need to kind of let go of, and I feel like they want you to be honest with yourself about this. You know, this definitely could be about relationships. This can be about letting go of a past situation here. It's something that I feel like it's kind of like you're having a battle with your ego shadow versus what your higher self is telling you. But they want you to be honest with yourself because this is going to help you for your highest good. This could be honest when you like admitting that you need help with something in your life here. You know, this can be you being honest about something maybe you have done and you need to just let that go so you can make your peace. You know, this can just be you being honest and saying, yo, I'm not happy, and pretending that you are happy when you know you're not. But they're like, listen, honesty is the best policy. Be honest and be real with yourself here, okay? They're like, they're helping you to do this because I feel like when you be honest here, that will give you the clarity and, you know, the clarity and the answers that you seek, okay? So let's see what this message says on here. I'm going to pull you out another card here too. It says to look into your heart and you would know the truth of the situation. So it's some type of situation they want you to be honest with yourself. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. So I feel like this too. You may have to just tell this truth to you and be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like sit in a room, talk to your angels, talk to your ancestors and just say, listen, I got to let this out. This is how I'm feeling. This is what happened. This is what, say it with yourself first, okay? So they're also saying, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Okay, so they're like, listen, we're here with you. We just want you to be honest, right? Lean upon us and for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Okay, focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to upon you. So again, I feel like this can be about another person, or this even could be about your health. You know, maybe you guys are struggling with something mentally. You know, maybe you're retorting to drinking more or doing something like unhealthy more, you know. I'm getting Capricorn vibes with this a little bit, but maybe you're, you know, in Libra vibes and Aries a little bit and Taurus, but maybe you're because you see how the angel was crossing her hands. I feel like you're holding on to something, you know, it's something that could be going on, and it's like, you know, it's kind of like Spirit's way of saying, like, listen, it's only gonna get worse until it gets better, but do something about it, okay? Even if you have to say it to yourself first, right? It's like we can't heal the wounds until we admit that we need the healing. We can't have this happen until we admit we need the help. You get what I mean? So I do feel for some of you, it could be that. This could be around family, okay? So perhaps this has something to do with family here. You know, maybe some of you have family, I'm hearing, visiting up north. So maybe because of the holidays, you got family visiting up, and maybe there's something trauma that happened with the family that you're tired of sweeping under the rug here. And this is going to be a time to say it. It could be with a parent, a sibling, a cousin, whoever, a distant cousin, whatever. But this definitely could be involving family here, you know. I also feel for some of you, this is not going to resonate, but it might be for one or two of you. Some of you are still dealing with some type of grieving of a loss of a child. This child could have been full term pregnancy. They could have passed or crossed over from SIDS. For some of you, you could have miscarried like 6 months in or earlier. Well, that's not, that is considered miscarried. I'm in a way, or sometimes stillbirth. That's what I'm picking up. Or some of you had an older child that was maybe a young adolescent child or a teen that you lost. Or it could have been an older child. And I feel like you're still holding pain from that, but maybe you're like used to being the warrior and you're strong, and you know, maybe you're trying to say that you're fine, but you're not, and it's okay. And I want to tell you, there's no limit on your grieving cap. You know, I don't care if this happened 20 years ago. I don't care. It's, you still have a right to grieve. Maybe you guys have the kind of family that like they don't like to show emotions. Okay, it happened. All right. Like you have other kids now. It's okay. No, it's never okay. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's for someone special. There's some type of trauma or death. Maybe it could be you lost your parent and you still not over that, you know? You need answers, things of that sort. But whatever that you are feeling, it's okay for you to be honest. Maybe you have to be honest with your family and confide into that, okay? So that's something really, and I feel like holiday season is going to be the perfect time to do this, because maybe these type of family members are going to be in, and it's really time for you to speak up, okay? Maybe you guys may need to further get some counseling as well. Okay, so the card says the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. Okay, this is what I was saying, which we can help you. So your angels are trying to help you to understand and healing it. Your mind and your heart, and they want you to, just like I said, and I didn't even read this card. This is what I'm just picking up channeling. You know, they want you to surrender to this person and yourself about whatever experience that you have faced. And when you do this, you are going to feel a difference. When you let all of this go, you're going to feel a calm aura. I'm not going to say that everything's going to be okay, you're going to be healed in one shot, because healing, I feel, is always your life. You know what I mean? But you're going to feel like, you get to breathe, you get to feel that relief because you let all of that out. Because when we hold these suppressed emotions, guilt, animosity, anger, pain, we hold, that causes us to feel very unhealthy. And I feel like when you start to feel this, you will feel an aura protect around you. And that's what they're telling you. They're saying like a blue light aura. And blue is signifying peace as well too, right? So it says be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So I feel like whatever it is you may need to express yourself with, Pal 2, you will feel peace. You will start to feel peace. You will feel like, damn, I actually said it, okay? What else Pal 2 may need to know for their highest good right now, angels? Thank you. Yeah, we have protection. Protection guard. They're telling you to drop your shields here, Pal 2. So there is something that you need to say. And you've been very defensive. Maybe it is around family, or maybe it's about someone from the past here, and this is retrograde, so they may come in your energy, and this may be the time for you to put the shield down and say what you have to say. Again, if you look closely, you see she's wearing blue, and I picked blue for your gift. So blue is seeming to be your aura color, and blue works around your throat chakra with communication and your third eye here. Okay, so I feel like your third eye and throat chakra is kind of blocked in your heart chakra because you see the green. I feel like these are the three areas that's blocked, and that causes you to, you're not speaking, you're holding in a lot of things that can be affecting you with relationships with other people and trusting. Because I feel like with that shield, you've been like shielded for a very long time. I feel like it's really hard to let people in your life because it's something you have experienced and been through. But they want you to drop these shields because there are loving people that is trying to come in your life here. You have soul tribe family trying to come in. A lot of you have love coming in your life if you don't have anyone. But they kind of want you to be able to speak your piece here. It's time. You need to speak your piece. So it's some type of thing you need to do, guys. Like I said, it could be with family here, okay? And you're protected. They're right behind you. Like your loved ones are right there with you while you are saying this. Maybe it's someone you feel intimidated to speak up to, but it is time. Yeah. You have two cards came out here. We have the Knight. Your angels want you to be brave and be honest. They want you to speak your piece here. And once you do this, you're going to feel very good. I feel like I said, it might be with family members, a parent, a sibling, someone that is something traumatic. I feel that happens to some of you guys, Pal, too. And it's time. And it's something about this family season. I feel like this is the time for you to bring it up. Or it could be someone in a relationship. For some of you, it may even be a spouse that you had children with, and perhaps you took them back, but maybe you never really fully forgave them for what they did. I do feel like it could be domestic violence in this a little bit too. And I want anybody to know that if you're dealing with that, there's help out there. You don't have to deal with this. I know your angels are with you. Yes, they're definitely with you. But I do feel like you may need to get some counseling or some grief therapy and things of that sort, because it's going to help heal you. You're going to do the physical work and the spiritual work, okay? You even have the Shamline Master, and it says be graceful in your movement and action. And I do feel like they're telling you, you don't have to come into the situation chaotic. You don't have to come into the situation ready to buck or nothing like that. Just be yourself. I feel like when you stand in your power and you use your voice, when you first let that word out, you're going to feel very nervous. You might shake and get afraid. But I feel like when you let that breath go and you know that your angels and ancestors are with you, you're not going to be nothing to F with. What you say is going to hold a lot of conviction behind it. So they're kind of telling you, like, listen, it's time. You're like the grasshopper. You can make this happen. So let's see if there's any other last messages for Pal 2 here. Anything else they may need to know right now for their highest good here? Yeah, they want you to let go. And with the reconsider, they want you to think about this, because I feel like you're kind of going back and forth about this, Pal 2. Should you say something to this person? I just keep surrounding this around the holidays. Maybe you're traveling. I said up north, but maybe you guys are traveling around a certain person. I'm hearing victimize you. It's really serious for Pal 2, and I'm going to really keep you in my prayers and send you healing energy. And do remember, guys, take what resonates And if this doesn't resonate for you, this definitely could resonate for somebody that's very close to you. So let's say you have a best friend you're very close to, you treat like family, and they're going through this. You may have to be the angel and the messenger, the earth guardian, to give this message towards them, to give them confidence to speak up, okay? Or this can be a sibling, someone close to you. But if not, I do feel like your angels are like, no, you need to speak up. Like I said, this could be with a father, a mother, a family member. It's someone that I feel like they're going to come in your energy. And this is retrograde right now, so it is communication. This is what it's about. It's going to bring people back from the past, but it's really not to throw it in your face. It's like you have to face it because it's time for you to be free from this pain. You should not have to carry this pain and this wound. And this does feel like this is something that happened very long ago. I don't feel like this is recent pain. I feel like this is something that maybe you dealt with in your childhood most of your life here. So your angels are like, no, you need to reconsider this. You need to speak up. You need to say something. I feel like you're going back and forth about it, but you have very powerful ancestors and angels around you, and they're like, no, you need to actually say this because this is going to be the step of recovery. And healing opens up doors, and this will also open up doors that you might be wondering why I have a hard time finding my soulmate, or why I have a hard time, expressing myself and communicating with people. It's because of what you dealt with. So I feel like when you speak about this, you will be on the road of recovery, okay? So that is for you, pal, too. I truly hope that that resonates, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.